Hi, this is Joanne with Fill Your Cup Learning Network. Welcome back to episode 5 in our Orphan Spirit series. Today we're going to talk about the continuation of the people-pleasing spirit, but actually it also goes into the performance-driven. Because of us wanting to please other people, to gain their affection, to gain their approval, we also then try to perform in order to gain that approval. So we work our hardest and are striving to do what we know best, to show our best performance so that we could get that approval from other people. Well, that approval, that underlying thing is also connected to that people-pleasing spirit. I need to please other people and put their emotions in front of my own at the cost of also my own emotions and what my desires are to gain that approval from them so that I can move forward. But that's not what God is calling you to do. Do you need to do something in order for you to gain his approval? Do you need to strive and work under that spirit of strife in order for you to do what it is that he's called you to do? The answer is no. You don't need to do that in order for him to give you that stamp of approval and saying, wow, I'm so proud of you for what you are able to do. I'm so proud of you at what your gifts are. We don't need to work so hard in order to gain that approval from him because he says that, right? It's by his grace that we are saved. We didn't need to work at it to have that merit in order to gain that approval so that we could receive this gift from him, this gift of salvation. It wasn't because of that. It was purely out of his own grace and his love for us that we're able to receive this blessed gift that he gave us to just the love upon us and for sending his son to die on the cross for us. So to remember that we don't need to strive for in our performance and what we do to gain the approval of other people or for God. We don't need to prove anything to him or others. We just remember that we need to rely on him, working on operating under his strength. And what is it that he is calling us to do? And how do we walk that out with him? This is also a big challenge for business owners because they think that it's based on what they do and their merit in order to elevate their business. We'll talk more about this next time. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Orphan Spirit. See you next time.